Mga travelers, pauwi na ba kayo sa Pilipinas or paalis na kayo from the Philippines back to the country kung saan kayo nagtatrabaho? Alamin po natin ang mga latest updates regarding the different airports here in the Philippines. Pag-usapan po natin sa araw na ito ang mga sumusunod. Ano ba ang mga updates sa mga airports here in the Philippines? Meron bang nagbago regarding the security screening? Gayun din, alamin natin po ang famous na NAIA terminals. Ano ang mga update na nangyayari po this past few days, especially it's the month of December. Isama na rin po natin ang MCIA and other terminals such as Clark and Subic. Ano bang ilan pang mga updates na meron dito? Cancelled, delayed flights, naku, common yan ngayong month of December at coming January. So let us just take a look at all of these topics. You are watching Jamey Iris Talk TV at ako po ang inyong Talk TV show host na si Jamey Iris na nagagalak at welcome kayong lahat. Sa lahat ng mga subscribers natin, welcome back at salamat sa palaging pagkikisama sa atin through this video. And gayon din po, if this is your first time to join us, I'm inviting you to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I have a new video vlog that I create, simply just for you, ay ma-update kayo. So sa araw na ito, alam ko, marami sa inyo ang marahil nag-iisip, paano ba? Ano bang dadatnan ko pagdating ko sa airport sa Pilipinas? So ito po yung sasagutin nating mga katanungan and at the same time, giving you extra information of what's happening in our country. Let's start with one security check policy pushed in 42 airports. Implemented na ba ito? Anong ibig sabihin ng one security check policy para sa ating mga international airports at iba pang mga airports here in the Philippines? Will it be to your advantage as travelers? So yan po ang ating malalaman ngayong araw na ito. So last December 12, sinabi po sa Philippine Star para ma-enhance or maisaayos ang ease of travel for air passengers, magkakaroon na lamang po daw ng one security check sa bansa natin na merong 42 airports once the CAAP or the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines approves of the new policy of the Office of Transportation Security, OTS. Wow, this sounds so good. Let us get to know more information about this. Now, sabi nila, we will make the travel experience a more pleasant with balanced security measures. Sinabi ito ni Maria O. Aplaska, administrator, at sabi rin niya sa kanyang office, pinropose niya ang removal of the initial security checks at the airport. Now, ang proposed one security checkpoint in all airports ay hindi pa implemented sa lahat, pero sinabi po nila yung proposed one security checkpoint in all airports managed by the CAAP has already made a successful dry run last December 1, 2022 sa NAIA Terminal 1, according to Philstar na sinulat ni Rudy Santos. So sa lahat ng mga nakalipad na papunta sa ibang bansa through NAIA Terminal 1, nakita niyo po na isa na lang po ang security natin. Yung dati, pagpasok pa lang po, di ba, ng Terminal 1, meron ng bulky security, mga screening machines. Now, that has been removed. So how was your travel experience for those who actually had gone through December 1 onwards na nakalipad po kayo from NAIA Terminal 1 na wala na itong mga bulky security machines? Did it really help ease your travel? Ngayon, sinabi rin po na ang proposed na one security checkpoint na ito ay soon, it will be cascaded to different airports. So unti-unti may ilang airports na po like NAIA Terminal 1 at isi-share ko pa po sa inyo yung iba na nag-implement na nito sa buwan ng Disyembre. Now, if CAAP Director General Manuel Antonio Tamayo will approve its implementation in all 42 airports of the country or sa bansa nating Pilipinas, then Aplaska said the initial security check will already be removed by early next year. So yun po yung update na hinihingi ng iniintay at iintayin natin in the coming a year. Sinabi dito na sa ngayon po, anong airport na ba ang meron ng one security testing only at hindi na gumagamit ng extra or dalawang klase ng security screening. Sa ngayon, NAIA Terminal 1, yan na po pinagsimula natin just like what was mentioned, and then ongoing pa rin po yung testing sa NAIA Terminals 2 and 3. Ang Iloilo International Airport naman po sa Western Visayas is ready to remove the initial check but wala pa po tayong confirmation at this point in time if na-remove na po nila ito. And then, it is yet unclear if the new security policy will be implemented this month of December sa NAIA Terminal 3. So wait po rin tayo ng update regarding dito. Samantalang ang Mactan, Cebu International Airport, Clark International Airport and Subic International Airport ay designed with a new security system in line with the security standard ng ICAO or International Civil Aviation Organization. Now, when it regards naman po sa mga airports sa Mindanao, sinabi ni Aplaska na they are currently being assessed according to the local security situation. And then, because babawasan na po ng isang layer ng security screening, ang ating mga airport madadagdagan naman po at mai-implement ang full security system in all airports in our country as the Philippine National Police Aviation Security Group will be there sa ating mga airport with their K9 bomb sniffing and their personal patrolling and police visibility 24/7. And that is quite great news because at least the added security will definitely make travelers more secure at may ease when it comes to the processes of its or their travel. And at the same time, it will help ease one less security screening will help ease their travel processes. And it's confirmed, just like what was said, no more initial screening for departing passengers at NAIA Terminal 1. Passengers at Ninoy Aquino International Terminal 1 hailed or gave positive feedback regarding the move of the MCIA to remove the initial security X-ray machines at the departure area, saying it made their travel smoother and faster. Now, since there will only be one security check and that is the final check right after the immigration area where the high-tech X-ray machines, body scanners, and metal detectors are in place to secure all passengers are full screen. At sinabi rin po ni MCIA General Manager Cesar Chong na they also led the dry run operations yesterday in preparation for the expected influx of passenger this holiday season. Sa NAIA Terminal 1, sinabi ni Manager Torre Ocampo, the MCIA management addressed the majority of complaints by travelers. So about having too much security check at NAIA terminals. So we're simply so glad to hear that they are addressing and they are listening to the complaints of the travelers like you and me. Now, another airport that actually removed its initial security screening among airports in the Philippines is the MCIA or Mactan Cebu International Airport Terminal 1 Domestic Departures. So it will be easier for you mga Cebuano and tourists who are departing from Terminal 1 MCIA for domestic flights. Beginning last December 13, ang initial security screening sa Terminal 1 North Wing and South Wing departures ng Mactan Cebu International Airport is no longer required for all passengers departing for domestic flights. Ang screening para sa carry-on and check-in luggage ay ginagawa na lamang po sa check-in process at ang final security screening bago ang mga pasahero like you will proceed to the boarding gates. Wow, this is indeed smoothening the process. However, mga pasahero, mga travelers, you are still required to present the following. Make sure na meron kayo yung ticket or boarding pass ninyo, and of course, a valid ID. Before entering the terminal for the check-in and boarding procedures, these documents will be checked. Ang MCIA Terminal 2 naman has also implemented the same initial procedures for international departures simula pa no 2018. Now, aside from all of this na tinanggal na yung security screening, nabalitaan nyo na rin naman at shinare ko sa inyo sa aking mga videos na nagkaroon ng mga transfers of flight from Terminal 2 to Terminal 1 and vice versa. And the aim of this is para i-decongest or bawasan ang pagiging masikip ng NAIA terminals because of the volume of passengers arriving because this is the month of December. Ang reassignment ng terminals at the NAIA terminals has so far, it eased the congestion usually experienced during the Christmas season. An airport official said last week or last Friday. And under the new scheme ng Philippine Airlines, international flights to and from the US, Canada, and the Middle East and Bali, Indonesia, tinransfer na ito from the Centennial Terminal 2 sa Terminal 1. Gayon din, ang mga flights ng PAL to other international and domestic destinations, on the other hand, ay nanatili sa Terminal 2. So yan po talagang nakakatulong para mas mapabilis ang proseso ng departure at syempre ng arrival for travelers like all of you. Paano naman ang ating mga kabayan na paalis ng Pilipinas, pabalik sa mga bansa kung saan nagtatrabaho? Kamusta ang lagay ng ating airport? Sinisika po ng mga terminals or international airports in the Philippines na maging maayos at mabilis ang proseso sa mga airport, both sa arrival at gayon din po sa departure. Pero hindi po maiwasan sa panahon ngayon dahil ngayon ay holiday season na magkaroon ng flight cancellations at delays. So anong gagawin natin kung sakaling ito ay mangyari? Ano po pa ang usually na nangyayari sa mga pasahero na napupuno dahil sa sobrang tagal ng flight delays at worse, sa tagal ng hinintay, na-cancel pa ang flight. Panoorin po natin ang videong ito mula kay Jim Jimenez mula sa kanyang TikTok video.
Sobrang streso pao sa dami en tao nakapila. May napuno na.
Flight cancellations and flight delays, ito ang ilan sa mga okasyon ayaw nating maranasan kapag tayo nagbabiyahe, pero ngayong holiday season, masasabi natin na ito ay hindi may iwasan. Kung kaya, ano naman ang kailangan natin gawin para hindi maubos ang ating pasensya? Katulad na nangyari sa ating kabayan a while ago. From the video, hindi natin alam ang pinaka-situation, pero sometimes it happens, especially andun yung pressure na gusto mo na makabalik sa bansa kung saan ka nagtatrabaho. Sometimes madaling umiinit po ang ating mga ulo. So unang-una po is give allowance when it comes to number of hours or days kung kailan ka kailangan bumiyahe sa bansa kung saan ka kayo na nagtatrabaho. Kasi kung masyadong sakto lang, halimbawa, kayo ay lilipat tapos kinabukasan may trabaho na agad, medyo nakaka-pressure talaga yon, lalo na kung may delay ang flight. At alam naman po natin na sometimes ang mga ground staff or airport staff ng mga airlines ay hindi din po naman nila kontrolado kung ano yung nangyari sa eroplano. Pero of course, communication from them is very important para alam din ng mga pasahero kung ano ba talaga ang nangyayari. Pangalawa, paki-check po mabuti ang inyong mga emails, ang inyong mga mobile numbers. Ito po din ba ay updated from the airlines? Kasi Most of the time, ang mga airlines supposed to be ay mag-i-inform through an email kapag merong sudden cancellation or change of flight or changes sa time ng flight through the contact details na binigay po ninyo sa kanila. So, ang tanong, updated ba ang mga phone numbers ninyo sa mga airlines ninyo? Kasi at least you can receive a text message or an email from your registered email address. At syempre, ang pinakahigit sa lahat ay sana sa inyong pag-uwi sa Pilipinas or pagbalik po sa bansa kung saan po kayo ay magtatrabaho, ay bigyan nyo po ng pangunawa din ang mga airline personnel na humaharap sa inyo kung walang maibigay sometimes na sagot. It's because maaring wala pa ring information na exact na binigay sa kanila ang airline management. Maaari, i-determine pa lang ang reason for the cancellation and at the same time, ano ang magiging solution. So, they are just playing by ear kung anong sasabihin ng management sa kanila na solusyon. So, maaari, kapag tinanong nyo sila, hindi agad makapagbigay ng solusyon. Intay lamang po at dagdagan ng konti ang pasensya nang sa gayon ay mabigyan din po natin pareho lang po ng respeto at a little bit of kindness ang mga taong nagtatrabaho sa airport. Dahil alam natin na bagamat na inconvenience tayo, sila din naman yung pressure that they are experiencing sa airport ay talagang mataas din naman. Pero syempre, kumbaga it works both ways. So looking forward that the airlines and the personnel for the airlines will give also respect to each na mga pasahero nang sa gayon ay wala naman pong magkakaroon ng away or galit, lalo na kung unexpected naman yung delays at gayon din po yung mga cancellation ng flight. Hoping hindi po ma-cancel o ma-delay ang flight niyo, but just in case everyone, ako po kasi I also had experience yung na-delay na yung flight ko when I was in Seattle because of a snowstorm. Not only once but 3 to 4 times po na-cancel yung flight ko within the same consecutive days. So ang tagal ko po talaga sa airport. Ang isa pa po na ma-share ko na gawin po ninyo is check nyo po yung inyong tag ng luggage na nasa sa inyo, para kasi kung nag-change ng aircraft yan, maaring na-load na do sa unang aircraft ninyo yung bagahe, pagkatapos sa pangalawa ay baka hindi pa. So at least kung sakaling hindi agad matanggap ninyo ang luggage, ma-delay, ay ma-easily locate ito. Sa akin na-delay yung luggage ko for several days, pero after a week nakuha ko din naman po. Pero it's not a good experience, kaya maganda po na at least you have that tag, kasi madali namang maproseso ang lost or delayed baggage.
At yan po ang ating balita sa araw na to regarding the airport updates sa iba't ibang lugar ng Pilipinas. So looking forward ang inyong pagdating sa Pilipinas at pag-alis ng Pilipinas ay mas maging maayos, mabilis at less po ang mga challenges. Muli mga travelers, ako po si Jamey Iris, at kung you find this video helpful and informative, nais ko pong ayahan kayo na i-click ang like button po natin at i-share na rin ang video ito sa iba pang mga kakilala natin na alam niyong matutulungan ng video ito. At iniimbitahan ko na rin po kayong mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung hindi pa po kayo nakakapag-subscribe, click nyo na po yung subscribe button at notification bell. So muli, sa lahat po ng mga manonood po natin, saan man po tayong dako ng mundo, taas noo tayong mga Filipino. May God bless you, stay safe, stay healthy, at I'll see you in my next Fit Fog.